Boko Haram come Port Harcourt, you know, say my business na to kill them. I did Zamfara, they killed them. I did Plateau, they killed them. I did Niger, they killed them. If them come Port Harcourt, my business na to kill them. This thing I'm telling you is raw. This one is raw. I'm not like those people who do this, that, apologetic. I'm a Muslim. If you come fight me, I go kill you. If you come fight me because I be Muslim, I'll kill you. That one. No compromise. But I will not.
So, as you can see, Asari Dokubo has once again issued a strong warning to terrorists, those that wants to invade Port Harcourt, that he's going to buy all of them. And being a Muslim doesn't hold him back from doing what he wants to do. So he's going to destroy any terrorist who dares enter Port Harcourt. This is coming from a former militant leader, a former Niger Delta activist, Asari Dokubo. So do you really think that Asari has the capacity to stop these terrorists? Because this is coming from a man who once threatened Donald Trump, the US president. I can recall Asari Dokubo threatening Donald Trump, telling Donald Trump that he and his army, he and his US military will not leave Nigeria alive. He's going to end all of them. And now he's facing off with, you know, these terrorists, these bandits, that he's going to put up a strong fight with them. Me, I know say Asari Dokubo, sabi cho cho cho. But when it comes to these delicate matters, I think Asari Dokubo may mean this so, because at this point, everybody needs to be on guard. Nobody knows when and where these terrorist people are going to attack from. And let's not forget, Asari saying all these things, he is not a military personnel. He is not an army general. He's just a common civilian. And the fact that Asari Dokubo has weapons, has all the necessary machineries to fight off these terrorists should be questionable, because he's not a military personnel. So how come Asari Dokubo all of a sudden has all these equipment and he is just a common bloody civilian? So I know Asari Dokubo means it with his heart, but not be everything be cho cho cho. Asari, when he goes set, hope you will be at the front line to protect the city of Port Harcourt. Hope you will be at the front line to fight off these terrorists, because hey, these guys are not playing. No be say when he comes up now, Asari will be nowhere to be found, because this is not the first time we are hearing all these statements from Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo has always been issuing warnings and statements. And Asari Dokubo, please, don't bring troubles for Rivers State. Don't bring troubles for the people of Port Harcourt. Before you make these warnings, you have to be sure that you are ready to fight off these terrorists before they come and bombard Port Harcourt. And I know say Governor Fubara is just settling in. It's not quite long he entered back into the office after he was removed illegally by Mr. President and Wike, and then the military had to take over, and you know, we knew everything that took place. So Governor Fubara is barely trying to settle in as, you know, the governor, and you want to bring in troubles for the governor. Well, if that time don't come, I really hope you will do the needful. And I hope you are not just creating content by making all these statements. I hope you will do the needful and work alongside with the Nigerian military to fight off these guys, since you said you are well equipped, you have all the necessary equipment to fight off these guys. And then I'm sure there will be a little minor challenge to where you are. So Asari Dokubo, no be by cho. When the matador really sets, hope you will be on ground to fight all these guys. I know you have men. I know you have people that are already on standby. I hope they will be ready to fight off these guys. So this is just him in a recent development, Asari Dokubo made this statement in regards to the escalating insecurity, the insistent kidnappings that is going on in the country. And it seems like our presidents, they are pampering these guys. Because tell me why the KB school girls that were abducted all of a sudden were rescued or they were released and no arrest has been made up until now. Even Rufai Oseni also asked a very serious question concerning this.
You didn't exchange fire with them. You negotiated with them. And you left them to go like that so that they will go ahead and kidnap another person, just like they have done. So, I shudder in righteous disbelief at what is truly happening in Nigeria as we speak. You left them. You left the criminals, the bandits. You negotiated with them. As what? As business partners? They released 24 people in Kebbi. Yes, good. As what? And you didn't arrest them. So is it that you just negotiate with them and they leave the people like that? Was ransom paid? Wait. Should the government even be negotiating in a case where the government is supposed to have the superior firepower? And even after the negotiation, when are they going to be brought to book? So is it that as they release the people freed, now that they are not going to face justice? Is that the case? Because I don't... Can somebody explain these things to me? Am I being stupid? So is it that the people that went to pick up people in KB and kept them in the bush against their will for a couple of days, the government would just say, oh, we negotiated with them and they released the people? Is that it? No justice, no accountability? Is that it? These are actual criminals and they perpetrated a crime. But the same government has jailed Nnamdi Kanu for life imprisonment for inciting violence. But the same people that kidnapped, took people against their will, the government just had the temerity to come out and say, oh, we negotiated with them, and once they released the people, so once they released the people, that was it, right? I think maybe I'm not here well. I'm not here well. I'm sorry. So, is that it? Is that it? So you come and you say, oh, you negotiated with them, and that's the end of it, right? I think I'm probably stupid. Maybe I didn't hear very well when Mr. Nonuga talked about it. And other people too have been released in that same fell swoop. So is it a negotiation that went on, or we actually engaged with them? So wait a minute. When some bandits were caught on camera saying that we're close to the government and we'll stop when they tell us to stop, so does that make any sense now? Because if the government says they just waltz in and they negotiated with bandits and they removed and they released the people, but I would have thought there should be consequences, there should be a firefight, there should be, or is the government going to go back and, airstrike those people? I don't make it make sense to me. At the same time, America is calling us all sorts of names. So if the government can negotiate with these bandits and get people back, so does it mean that even if America gives us support, military support, how are we going to tackle the same people we negotiate with? Because if you can just say, oh, we negotiated, we got them back, and